99% of players believe they know how Messi dribbles. They copy his moves, his highlights, his feints. They spend hours repeating the same stepovers, hoping one day they will look like him. But here's the shocking truth. Almost all of them misunderstand what's really happening. Messi's genius doesn't live in the highlight moves you see on TikTok or Instagram. It lives in the invisible details you never notice. And that misunderstanding, it's the reason they fail to dribble like him. In this video, I will reveal the exact hidden details that separate Messi from everyone else. The things that 99% of players miss. If you miss this video, you'll stay stuck with the 99%. Watch closely, because if you get this wrong, you will never dribble like Messi. The common belief is simple. Messi's dribbling is about skill. The quick feet, the nutmeg, the tricks, that's what 99% of players copy. They believe if they can just chain together enough stepovers or elastico moves, they will unlock the Messi effect. But the reality is brutal. When the game gets intense, those tricks collapse under pressure. Here's the catch. Messi doesn't rely on tricks. He relies on control. He's not performing for the crowd. He's setting traps for defenders. That's the difference nobody teaches. Messi isn't dribbling to show off. He's dribbling to manipulate. And when you understand that shift, the whole picture of football changes. So, what's the real weapon? It's not the highlight skill. It's micro movements. The tiny shoulder drop, the subtle glance, the slight shift of balance. On TV, they look like nothing, but to the defender standing in front of Messi, they feel like earthquakes. Here's why. Defenders react in milliseconds. They don't have time to think. They only respond to tiny signals, and Messi feeds them exactly the signals he wants. You think he's going left, so you commit, but in that instant, he's already gone right. He didn't beat you with speed. He beat you with certainty. That's the trap. He's not reacting to you. You are reacting to him. The 99% believe more moves equals better dribbling. They keep chaining stepovers, spins, flicks, hoping to overwhelm defenders. Messi proves the opposite. Fewer moves, perfect timing. He doesn't waste energy with unnecessary stepovers. He pauses. He freezes the defender. He lets them reveal their weakness. And then, in the exact moment of hesitation, he strikes. Pauses create panic. Panic creates openings. That's why Messi can look slow, but still glide past the fastest defenders in the world. It's not about being faster than the defender. It's about being one step faster in the mind game. Here's another huge misunderstanding. Most players watch the ball when they dribble. Messi barely looks at it. His eyes are locked on the defender. He reads everything. The hips. They reveal direction before the feet do. The weight distribution. If you're leaning, you're vulnerable. And the eyes, they betray hesitation. While others are focused on their own fancy footwork, Messi is projecting your next move. That's why defenders fall for movements that look so simple. It's not about his body, it's about your reaction and how he controls it. And remember, the ball isn't Messi's focus, you are. If you remove the highlights and the goals, what's left? The fear defenders have before Messi even moves. This is the part nobody talks about. When defenders face Messi, they don't just defend his body, they defend the idea of Messi. Every fake, every pause, every glance carries extra weight because of his reputation. Defenders hesitate not only because of what he does, but because what they think he might do. That's the hidden advantage. Messi doesn't just dribble against legs, he dribbles against the defender's mind. And the second you hesitate against him, you're finished. So, how do you stop misunderstanding dribbling like everyone else? Stop chasing highlight skills. They look good on TikTok, but they won't save you in a real match. Start mastering pauses, shoulder drops, and scanning. These are the hidden weapons defenders can't train against. Focus less on your own feet and more on the defender's body. The ball doesn't decide the duel, the defender's reaction does. When you train this way, you step out of the 99% and into 1% who actually understand dribbling. You stop dancing with yourself and start controlling defenders. Messi's dribbling isn't understood because it's complicated. It's misunderstood because it's simple. The 99% see tricks, the 1% see traps. If you miss these details, you will always be stuck chasing skills. But once you flip the perspective, the game changes forever. Don't be part of the 99%. be the 1%, and subscribe, because here we don't just watch football, we decode it.